I just want to say to you guys, my I don't know for some reason what really going on. Actually, I had some issue, as you guys can see. My laptop audio ain't working, right? So what I have to do, guys, is just actually use my phone to go through these paper. It's a little bit rough, to be honest, but with all due respect, I'd have to try to use my phone to have this done. All right, guys. So welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. I haven't go live. Just to let you know, guys, I have some issue with my laptop, as you guys could see. But I will go through these papers real fast to see how best I could assist you guys. Let me know if you guys are hearing me or not. I would be quietly, appreciate it. So just let me know, guys, if you're actually hearing me at the moment. All right, please let me know. Okay, good. So we actually have 10 persons on the live here. So guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't interacted with most of my you know uh, followers. I would not try to say followers. It's based on my friends, guys. But uh, I'll be going through this 2020 history paper one and see how best we could actually get through this. All right, good. Good. Guys, so sorry about the noise in my background. All right. So number one says, which of the following best explains why the indigenous people migrate to Americas for their original homelands? So the answer here would be A. They were following herds of deer which they hunted. All right. All right. Number two. It says the Kalinga went on seafaring expedition in vessel called. So the options here is. Yes, guys. So the option here is A. So the answer here would be battles. Alright. Number three, it says which of the following is an activity in which the Maya, well, this would be the Maya. Alright. So which of the following is an activity in which the Maya engage? So you all know that the Maya, they engage in worshiping the Zemis. Alright. Number four, let me hold this, see if you guys can see it more better. All right, good. It says the Maya wrote using a type of writing. So the type of writing that the Maya used is the hieroglyphic. All right. So the answer here for number four is D. Let me hold it right here. All right, good. Number five. So it says at Columbus' arrival in the Caribbean, both Jamaican and the Cuba were. So they were both inhabited by the Taínos. All right. So the answer for number five was C. All right, guys. Good. Number six. We'll hold it here, guys. Let's see. It says the main reason why the English attempts to break the Spanish monopoly in the New World was to, and they break the monopoly, the Spanish monopoly in the New World, in regards to they wanted to obtain the share of wealth of the New World. So the answer here for number six is B. All right.
Still, a good thing that.
All right, so we're actually at number 7. So it says, which of the following is the town council in Spanish American Empire? So here the answer would be the Calamados, which it would actually arrive in the Spanish American Empire. So the answer for number 7 here, the answer would be A. All right. Number 8, we're actually going through some more papers real fast. So it says the Dutch may call the foster father of French British settlers in the Caribbean in the 1600s, mainly, and it's mainly because they are the kept the settlers supplies with essential goods. So the answer for number 8 is B. Alright, number 9. It says, which of the following correct order of the 15th century European social group from most to least powerful? So we're talking from the most to the least powerful. So the most here would be the king. The second powerful would be the priest. Then we have the merchants, and after the merchants, we are talking about the peasants. All right, so the answer would be C: king, priests, merchants, and the peasants. Number 10. All right, so it says the authority began the practice of allowing Spaniards to extract labor and collect tributes from the India. In return, the Spaniards were to see the India were protected and converted to Christianity. All right, so number 10 says the practice refers to in the statement was known as the we are talking about the encomienda. So the encomienda, it is a system that's mainly used to convert the basically Indians convert them over to the Christianity. All right, so the answer for number 10 would be D. Number 11, in the 1600th century. So we're talking about the 1600th century. Dutch inland in the Caribbean were mainly and they in the 1600s they mainly used the Dutch island. They normally use it for the trading station. All right, so the answer for number 11 is C. Uh, the answer, yes, the paper is not a 2019, it's a 2020 paper, as you guys can see. Um, why so late doing live? Um, it's really late because I haven't my laptop it ain't working, guys. Can't see the question properly. My bad. All right, number. I hope you guys are seeing a little better now. Number 12. Tobacco did not continue as a profitable crop for Caribbean settlers because of the and it was only because of the increase the competition from Virginia. So we did had some increase in the profit as it arise to the whole exportation. All right, so we did had a increase in the competition from Virginia. So the answer for number 12 is B. All right, guys, hope you guys are seeing. Make sure you guys do drop a like on the channel, subscribe if you haven't do so. Uh, Anika, hey, thank you guys for stopping by. Do share the channel, all right? My mic on my laptop ain't working, so I have to try to use my phone at the moment. Number 13. So it says, sir, we can see. Let me see if you guys all looked. Hold up, let me see here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it a little better now. Yes, number 13. So we at number 13 so far. Let me see here. Yes, number 13. So it says, which of the following occurred in the Africa, as a result of the trade in enslaved Africans? So the answer for number 13 here is the increased importation of the European goods. So this was as a result of the trade in the enslaved Africans. All right. Number 4. We're going to number 14 real fast. Yeah, so it says, which of the following is true of the enslaved persons in the British Caribbean? So the answer here would be C, and let me tell you why. Because it's actually talking about they were encouraged by their master to farm on small provision grounds. All right, so we are talking about in the British Caribbean. So in the British Caribbean, right, we actually know about the enslaves. So what happened with the enslaved? They were encouraged by their master to plant on the small provision ground. So they were actually enabled the knowledge and acquire skill in regards where the master gave them permission. They normally would actually encourage them to plant on small provision ground. So the answer for number 14 is C. All right, number 15. It says the curing house on a Caribbean sugar plantation is associated with, and it's associated with the removal of the molasses from muscovado sugar. So what happened here? We are talking about the curing house. So the curing house has to do with the removal of the molasses from the muscovado sugar. So you're talking about the hard sugar. They would actually remove. So in the process of the curing house, guys, there are different processes that they have to go through. Each process is removing the sugar from the cane, and then once you remove the sugar from the cane, actually the sugar cane will become molasses. Once the molasses, my bad, my bad, my bad. Number 16. Let me know if you guys